Huge shout out goes out to our current channel members. If you're interested in gaining a channel membership, then feel free to head over to my channel profile and click the join button. Also, we do have a Ninjago Discord server. It's a great way to communicate with myself and many others. For more details on that, click the very first link at the very top of the description of this video. So hello there everybody, and welcome back on into the channel for a new video, following up on a new event that happened. An event that, if you guys have been keeping up with the channel recently over just like the past week or so, not long at all, well, we have been talking about the possibility of a lot of different Ninjago information coming from SDCC, otherwise known as, in its full length, San Diego Comic-Con, a yearly event pretty much that just houses lots of different media. All of the creators and people behind said media are there, and they answer questions, they sometimes reveal new things, but it doesn't matter what people do there in general, because we're talking about what the people behind Ninjago tend to do there, and that is, well, simply put, answer fan questions and reveal new information, both of which they did. But there's a twist. You see, they did reveal new information, supposedly a brand new trailer, but this time things were stricter, it would appear, as, well, they were not allowed, the people in the crowd, that is, they were not allowed to actually go ahead and video any of it, and it seemed as though they were a lot more strict on that. Obviously, you're never allowed to actually record it. It is, in some regards, illegal, I suppose. As big of a term as that sounds, I suppose that is really the truth here. But yeah, people usually get away with it, but this time around it seemed as though that was impossible. But what we do know is the questions and the actual answers, and let's just say that things were pretty underwhelming and were pretty disappointing. Now, no hate to the people that actually came up with these questions and asked them. I just simply question the logic in literally being in the very same room as some of the writers and the people behind Ninjago, those big important people that help make this show what it is, like Doc Wyatt and a few others. So imagine being in the same room with them and you ask them the questions of things such as, will there be more mechs in Ninjago? Yep, I am not even joking, that was a very real, very legitimate question that was literally asked by somebody in the audience, and yeah, that's kind of as big as it gets, to be honest. We do have a full list of questions of, you know, things that were asked. We have a full list of all of the different questions and answers. So that has been documented, which is like the only thing from this particular event that has been documented, but basically nothing else was. So no trailers, nothing. But we're just kind of left with the question of, were there more mechs? Well, will there be more mechs appearing in Ninjago's future? And the answer to that is yes. I just find it so disappointing, but at the same time, it's like a flipped coin, because I also find it to be really, really funny. And I say that just because of the simple fact that, like, it's almost like asking the writers of Ninjago, hey, are there going to be more ninjas showing up in the future? Hey, is Kai going to be back? Like, it's just such obvious stuff, but for some reason people actually did ask that. Again, just kind of hilarious, to be honest, all things considered, and also pretty stupid. Again, though, no hate does go out to any of these people, of course. But yeah, if that was the questions people wanted to ask, again, fair enough, I have nothing against them. I just do still question the logic on being in the same room as some of these people and asking them that. But with all of this being said, I suppose we have been left with quite a lot to theorise. Don't want to get into too much of it with today's video, because I just wanted to kind of talk about my initial disappointment with this event and just some of the very initial first news we have regarding it. But again, with all of this being said, I think that is basically going to cover it for today's video here. A little bit of a different one, just wanted to talk about this with all of you. Please though, now that I'm done talking, I do turn it over to all of you. Feel free to leave any of your own personal thoughts on all of this down below in the comment section. I would love to hear your own thoughts regarding this. As always though, if you did enjoy this video, please do leave a like on it, subscribe to the channel for more, and hit the notification bell so that you behind the screen there can keep up to date on all things Ninjago right here on the channel. And with all of this being said, I will catch you all very soon for a new one. Well, goodbye everybody. See you all very soon.